Yo, what's good, y'all, man? What's going on? Welcome back. It's been a minute since y'all heard my voice. I'm already knowing. I'm so glad to be back, y'all. I ain't made a podcast episode in, I think my last episode was October 14th, like a day after my B-Day. It feels amazing to be back. I would not lie to y'all. I decided to take a little mental break. You feel me? Get my mind right? I decided to just take a break from podcasting, Instagram, social media in general. I just literally kind of like fell off the face of the earth for a little while to simply grow. Like that's literally the only reason why I did it, just to grow. Um, this year is almost over, man. 2022 is almost here. Bro, accomplished so much stuff. I just want to say thank y'all. I appreciate all the love and the support. Um, so I'm in a whole new wave. I'm in my whole a different lane than most people, and I feel the love. I feel the support. Like while I was gone, the views was still going up. I was still getting listens. I was still getting plays. I'm like, wow, you feel me? People waiting on me. So people waiting on me. So here y'all go, man. Um, Today I'm gonna talk to you about a little bit of the stuff that I was, doing while I was gone, things that I picked up, things that I learned. And then I'm gonna talk to you guys today about like I'm titling this episode "Be Gentle with Your Mental." You feel me? So a little bit of mental health because that ties into why I decided to take a break from social media in the first place. So with that being said, man, while I was gone, while I was gone. I do gotta say, I would say my last relationship kind of really made me want to grow a lot. It made me want to tap into my spiritual side just because I felt myself in a dark place. Like, it was kind of like a toxic relationship in a way. And I was just feeling myself being somebody that I know I'm not at heart. You get what I'm saying? Like, so, I was talking to this one chick and she actually introduced me to it. Me wanting to grow, I grasped it, I took heed to it, and I stuck with it. You feel me? So with that being said, I went to a crystal store. I went to a crystal store while I was gone. Um, it's called Pyramid of Enlightenment for the people that live in Indy. It's on the east side, on like East Washington Street, I think. It's called Pyramid of Enlightenment, and I walked in there. They have a lot of different things. They have a lot of crystals. You can get a picture took of your aura, right? So everyone has an aura, and it's your energy. It's the energy surrounding your body, your flesh, right? So they take a picture. Your aura's real bright. It's a good thing. Um, I didn't get my pictures took that day that I went, but I do plan on getting them in like a week or two. Um, they have a healing bow. I got a healing bow. I bought a healing bow from there. Um, I would go grab it and play it for you guys, but it's in the other room. But the healing bowl is kind of used to, right? You hit it and you keep the stick on there, and it basically relaxes your muscles, relaxes your body, calms you down, and allows you to fully tap into your meditation. Right? I've been heavy, real heavy on meditation, y'all, real heavy. Um, Taking care of your mind, your body, your spirit, like everything. It's all tied. It's all tied in together, and that's really what I was focused on while I was gone. Um, I also picked up a new skill, a new money making skill. I learned options trading. So in the future, once I master that and get better at it, to where I could teach other people how to do it, best believe, because I always put y'all on game. You feel me? I always put y'all on game on how to make money. Um, that's kind of one of the reasons why I started this podcast in the first place. And also, while I was gone, I came up with a blueprint, y'all, blueprint for Words from RJ. I have a lot of stuff planned in the future that we're gonna be doing for the podcast. So just make sure y'all stay tuned and stay around for that. Like you wouldn't want to miss it because I had a goal of hitting 1,000 plays 2020. Did that. My fault. 2021 did that. Had a goal of hitting 100 subs. We passed that. We surpassed that. You feel me? So next year we going for 5K plays. You feel me? And guess what? We're gonna hit it. We're gonna hit that. Manifestation and hard work behind that. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. So you gotta talk like it's already here. You gotta, talk like you already did that. And once again, I appreciate the love and support. So let's talk about social media and Instagram, right? Because I took a break. I took a break from it. A lot of people might have missed my content. A lot of people might have missed my episodes. But I was just like, you know what? If people rock with me for real, they gonna still rock with me once I come back for my return. You feel me? I took a break from it to simply grow. Right? Ask yourself, could you do that? Could you literally delete Instagram, put that whole your social life behind you, and just, man, I'm focused on me. I got goals I'm trying to accomplish. I'm trying to grow as a person. Could you really do that? It wasn't easy at first. I remember the first couple of days I was, scrolling on my phone. I was kind of looking for Instagram, right? That's one of the first things people unlock their phone. One of the first apps is probably either the messages or Instagram. You feel me? After a while, I wouldn't even look for it no more. I will say I never checked my emails so much, so much, bro. I'm always on my email. I feel like an old person. I always be checking my emails. But I definitely recommend it. Like 10 out of 10. I grew so much. I grew a lot. Social media, right? So boom, comparison. Comparison ruins all joy. What are you doing when you're on Instagram, when you're on Facebook, when you're on Twitter? Probably not Twitter. We're going to stick to Instagram. When you're on Instagram, what do? You're constantly looking at other people's life, other people's success, other people's feelings. You might see a little ass here and there. You might see a little, you feel me? Whatever the case may be, some funny videos. But majority of the time, you're probably looking at people's life, right? People might look happy. People might look like they got it. People might be putting on that front, you feel me, for social media. And it might make you feel like you're not good enough. You're not going at the right pace. You're going too slow. You're moving too slow. Whole time you're going at the exact pace you're supposed to be going to, but you don't know that because you're so scrolling onto your phone and so tapped into other people's life. You're not focused on up here. You're not focused on today. You're not focused on you. You focus on everything but you. You get what I'm saying? So that's how comparison can ruin joy. It'll keep you distracted. And that's why social media is a huge distraction. And me being an influencer and a content creator, it's like, man, a lot of times I just be wanting to duck off, bro. Just delete Instagram. Like, I swear, if I didn't have words from RJ, you feel me? If I didn't want to influence people, if I didn't want to be, someone that people looked up, I probably wouldn't even have social media. I used to be addicted to it. I used to be on Instagram a lot, yo. Like, I was really a social media like head type. I guess that's a word. We just gonna make it up today. You feel me? But I'm glad I grew out of that, right? I used to be one of the ones who had the followers plus app to see who unfollowed me. Or I even used to use Insta likes, bro. I cared about, how many likes I had on my Instagram pics, right? How can you let some likes dictate how pretty you are, how beautiful you are? How can you let some likes dictate how fresh you are, how hard your fit is, right? On some accidentally deleted repost. Fuck with this again. Like, you ain't accidentally deleted. You didn't get enough likes in the amount of time that the picture was up, so you chose to delete it and repost it, right? That's what I mean by you can't let social media have that control over you. You get what I'm saying? And once again, a lot of people, they find themselves addicted to it. So they find themselves in that limelight. Like, you care about being accepted on social media. You care about that acceptance. Once you get rid of that, once you get rid of caring about being accepted on social media, something that's so fake, something that's not real at all, then you'll start growing. Then you'll start blossoming into the person that you feel or you knew you always was supposed to be. Because you no longer care about what everybody else thinks of you. You no longer care about how you're viewed. You only care about how you view you. What the baby say? I don't see nobody but me who I'm gonna lose to. I felt that deep within because I don't compare myself to nobody, right? Even if I'm like, I might be down, I might be having a bad day, a bad week. And another person might be, they up. They didn't accomplish some stuff. They didn't set their new goals, accomplish some, did whatever. They look like they winning. I ain't never hated on them. I knew my time was coming. I knew my time was gonna come, and I still know my time is gonna come. You get what I'm saying? Look at it like this. You could make $100 today. You can make $500 today. You can make $100,000 today, right? Guess what? Somebody made $1 million. Somebody made $10 million. But guess what? Somebody didn't make $100 today. Somebody didn't make $500 today. Somebody didn't make $100,000 today. And I say all that to say is, somebody's always going to be doing better than you, and you're always going to be doing better than somebody else. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, focus on you. If you know somebody's always doing better than you, but you also know you're always doing better than somebody else, how can you? It's like a balance, because you're not focused on everybody you're doing better than. Because guess what? How can you shit on somebody people that you're doing better than? Somebody higher than you can just come shit on you. And guess what? Somebody higher than them can just come shit on them. Unless you're just the richest person in the world. Unless you're just the most successful person in the world. Right? But what honestly defines success? You feel me? What honestly defines success? So, back to the subject. Back to the topic at hand. Right? Don't let social media have that much of control over you, y'all. Y'all can't let it have that. You feel me? Focus on you. Keep your head on the swivel, right? Tunnel vision. Unfollow the toxic pages, bro. Like the Shade Room. You feel me? I had to unfollow the Shade Room teens. Like, why do you want to have the drop on somebody else's business, somebody else's tea? Why are you so focused? Like, why do you want to know so bad? Why? What purpose does that serve you? Is that helping you grow? Especially in the times that we living in. You feel me? Is that helping you grow? At the time of recording this podcast episode, it's blizzards in Hawaii. You can YouTube it. And it's not snowing in Denver. I'm going to repeat that. It's a blizzard in Hawaii in December. It's December 8th, 7th right now, 2021. It's blizzards in Hawaii. One of the one you say Hawaii, you hear Hawaii, you think tropical water. You hear Denver, you thinking snow, the aspens, sledding and shit, gliding down the hills and shit, right? No, none of that. They ain't got no snow right now. You get what I'm saying? Just let that sink in. For my people that's tapped in, the spiritual people. The world is definitely, Mother Nature's waking up, right? And the people that's not vibrating high, I feel sorry for you. You get what I'm saying? So, I say all that to say, especially in the times that we in, you can't let social media affect you like that, because 99% of the shit that you see is controlled, right? So that's why I say unfollow the news article, unfollow the news blogs, the Shade Room, TMZ and shit like that. Like, of course they're gonna keep stuff on there, keep you updated with another person's life, so you can't focus on yours, so you can accomplish your goals. Time ain't waiting on nobody. You feel me? Like, we ain't got no time to waste. We have zero time to waste, y'all. And that's why I deleted my Instagram. But we back now. We back, man. I'm back motivating. I'm back spreading love and positivity, man. We got, some features coming. I can't say this enough. I do appreciate the support. I ask that you guys leave a review. If you're listening on Apple Podcasts, leave a review. If you're watching on YouTube, leave a like. You feel me? More content is going to be posted on TikTok instead of Instagram. I'm going to be posting on Instagram more, but I'm going to be on TikTok a lot more, y'all. Before I leave, a quick tip, a quick hack. If you want to grow a business or just a brand, grow you, TikTok is the move. TikTok is the wave. I wouldn't recommend doing it on Instagram or only doing it on Instagram. It's harder to grow. But with that being said, y'all, definitely be on the lookout for new podcast episodes. And I challenge you, right? Before we leave, I challenge you to take a break. Take a 30-day break from social media. Take a 30-day break from everything. Just delete everything and focus on you. Focus on your goals, right? Write down some goals that you want to accomplish in these 30 days. Rather it's just a diet, going to the gym, starting that business that you always want to start, and just focus on that with no Instagram. You ain't got to warn nobody. You ain't got to tell your Instagram, if you need me, y'all got my number. Nah, you don't need to do none of that. You don't have to announce your disappearance. You don't have to announce nothing. Just disappear. Come back shining harder. Come back 10 times harder than what you feel me? Hey, we're going to end it on that note. You feel me? I hope y'all keep tuning in, and I hope y'all stay blessed. Be safe, man. Take care of yourself.